Ferrari Circuit Challenge. I don't know what any of this stuff is. 700 or less. That's not going to happen in this car. I might be able to tune this down a little bit. If I just go to hard tires, that might do it. Yeah, 697. Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm not going to pit stop and change tires. I always find that amusing. You can't change tires in this race. Okay. Wasn't gonna. Alright, here we go. I haven't driven this one in a while. Okay. That's alright, not too bad. That was the hard tires. Doesn't quite stick to the road the way it does with the soft tires. Here we go. This should be good. Nice long. I'm going to call this a straight, even though it's not terribly straight. Get caught up here a little bit. Six laps. Man. Okay. Stay on the road. Okay, good. Not bad. I nudged him a little. Past this guy. And I got past that guy. And I might get past these guys. I think I've got it in the top end, so. A lot of work being done on this small stretch of track. Okay, slow, and turn. And don't step on the gas too hard until you've straightened out. I was going to comment about how I have a little bit of trouble with that corner because I try and get on the gas too hard before I've actually straightened out. On the last lap, and then I started getting loose on the road and got all distracted and forgot what I was trying to say. Almost kept it on the track. Braked a little late there. Alright, just keep calm, will you? You came through this section pretty slow last lap, so. Here we go. Alright, easy. Go. This is lap 3, so I have like 3.5 laps to get 3 more places. There they are, they're up there. Round and straighten it, and then get on it. Oh, I'm gonna hit the wall. Oh, man. Alright, let's just let it reset. Ooh. That didn't look very good, but it felt all right. All right. Maybe I can at least get back the 2 places that I lost spinning out. That was better. Didn't catch anybody. I stayed on the track. And gosh darn it, sometimes just staying on the track is enough. Set small, achievable goals. I'm not going to win this race, but this lap, I'm going to keep off the grass. That almost looked like I did that on purpose. I'm not sure if I did that on purpose. That little slide. It does sometimes feel like I've gotten to the point where I'm reacting rather than thinking about what I'm doing, and it's just sort of happening, but I've done it enough that the thing that just happens is the correct thing. I don't know if that makes sense. This is 4, 3, and 2. Oh, and there's 1 up there. I can get... Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I'm starting to race with hard tires more. Just because the soft tires give you so much performance points that I can't. If I'm using soft tires, a lot of the times I can't get enough car under the performance point limit. That was 4. I got into 4. Okay, don't hit this guy, but get past him. Okay. Aussies. Ought to be Italians, right? Okay, okay, I did make it to first. Now let's gently slow down and get around this corner. Alright, now don't get too excited. Ease off a little bit. All you gotta do is not die. Ah, alright, I got it. That wasn't too bad. Oh, that's not it. It's right there. It is. Okay. Haha. Success. Excuse me. That was okay. I'm going to blame some of that first couple of lap off on this on just not being used to this car. And I've played since last weekend. So I'm also a little out of practice. Alright, what else have we got? Porsche Cup. I got some Porsches. What is it? It was 650 or less, right? So I can take this guy. And, sports media. What does a racing soft do? 647? Okay. Lago Maggiore. Of course. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay. That's embarrassing. Now I got a lot of ground to make up. Whoa. What is going on? Oh, come on. I made that. I should just restart, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna at least get a lap or two in and try and remember how to drive this car. At least I'm catching the guys at the back. May have rubbed that white car a little bit. I didn't feel like I hit him. And I took that corner a little bit wide and lost a lot of momentum there towards the end of it. But I seem to be doing okay. Oh, alright, well I definitely bumped that guy. Well, let's not do this again. you guys up ahead of me. Might at least work my way up to a respectable finish spot. Ah. This is... got around him. Brake a little. Maybe try and swing wide and get past this guy. That worked. Okay. And brake. Oh. Okay, that didn't kill me, but not really what I wanted to do. I think it was Gran Turismo 2 that sort of eventually taught me that if your tires are squealing, then that means that they're not rolling, and if they're not rolling, then you're not turning, you're not applying engine power to the road to go faster. You know, if you just watch like TV and movies and stuff, then it's always the squealing tires. If the car wants to go really fast, then the tires squeal more, but that's not really how it seems to work. Let's see, I gotta pass 3 more people. Well, technically I have to pass 1 more, I think, because most of these races, in order to qualify for the prize, you just have to get 3rd or better. But I might actually catch all 3 of these guys if I can just kind of stay focused, not get distracted by the gorgeous interior of this car. Nope. Ooh. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Get back on the track, please. Get back on the track, please. Okay. All right, fine. I'm going to say some of my problem is that I'm driving so many different cars. That, you know, I'll get in this and then I'll try and pull off a turn that Ferrari VGT can pull off, and it just doesn't work. Tires aren't going to make a difference, you know. It doesn't have the downforce or something. All right, I'm in 3rd, so I can just relax. It's lap 4. Still have another lap after this one. Just a nice drive in the country. Uh-oh. Nervous dog. Sounds like the missus might be home. Yup. Hi. I am. I'm driving and I'm recording this week's challenges. Okay, last lap. I'm gonna pass these guys. I'm gonna have to make a move. On the other hand, I don't want to wipe myself out or something and end up not getting at least that third that I need, so... Maybe. Oh, you motherfucker. That son of a bitch, I was passing him, so he wiped me out. Fucker. Man, it's like they drive like they don't even know you're there. Still struggling with that corner. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead. Cross the finish line, you bastards. That's fine. I completed the event. Not gonna let it ruin my day. Ooh, driving marathon. And then the last one is a one make. I might take a run at that. Collector level. So I definitely have that menu book unlocked. I'm just in the middle of one right now.
I'm sorry, Bandit.
18 laps. Jeez. I haven't run this track, or I haven't run this car yet. No idea what to expect. No. That antenna is distracting. Okay. gracious. Okay. Open wheel racing is kind of a trip. Brakes on this are very effective. Don't look at the road. There's my gas, okay. Fuck. I thought for a second there that I saw another car. Oh, there he is. I just saw him. Just saw him all the way around the other side of this corner on the map. Another lap or two, I'm probably going to restart because this does not feel like a competitive opening. Ooh. But I kind of got the feel for it now, sort of. Yeah, alright. Let's take one more run at this. You know, if we make it, great. If not, well, we had the whole weekend. Oh, well, shit. What? What is happening? Okay, one more try. Through the second corner, and I can still see other cars, so progress? Ooh, shit. Well, they're just not getting any closer. Oh, that's not going to help. Oh. It's an entirely different kind of racing altogether. It's an entirely different kind of race. I hope somebody did it. Holy smokes. I just saw him go around that top corner back there. Oh, man. It's very susceptible to spinning out when you get on the gas. Okay, that wasn't terrible. But again, they don't seem to be getting any closer. Oh, I see somebody going around that corner, which is about where they were last time I came through here, so. Oh, man. Oh, fudge. All right. I know I said one more, but just to see if I can stay with them for a lap. Holy smokes. Maybe this car needs some work. Maybe I can shuffle some performance points around and end up with something that works a little better for me. Because like I said, I've never driven this before. I bought it, but it's just sat in the garage, so I haven't done any kind of modification to it. Oh, son of a gun. Does that spin out again? Turn, straighten out. Definitely seem to be better tuned than me. Let's just take a look at what is available for this car, if anything. Anything? Right, so tires, I can change tires. Those are the mediums. Suppose I could go with a different transmission. And then nothing really here, and I still haven't unlocked Ultimate. Yeah, so that's it. I can change tires and I can get a different transmission. But wasn't that... Isn't there a PP limit? No, no limit. Okay. I think I want to go 300 miles an hour. That's probably kilometers. It is kilometers. Stick it all the way over there. Never get up to that speed at all. Let's go there. That'll give me a little more push. Don't spend very much time at top speed, so top speed isn't as important as getting up to top speed. Maybe it was wrong of me to change the gear ratio, because I'm at top speed now and I'm not catching anybody. Tires was a good idea though. That seems to be helping. Okay. It's the second lap, and I can still see other cars. Unfortunately, I think that last braking session pushed my pedals away from my foot. Okay. No, that. These buttons are too close together. Tuck this back. No, it's right there. Car settings. Let's go right there. And this time I mean it. This is my last run. This is either going to go really well or be over very fast. I think the ideal gear setting is somewhere in between those two. It's just a little lower than this, but still higher than I had it before. You know, for me. They'll just sound like the world's angriest mosquitoes. Nope. Still giving it too much on that corner. I'm not sure what I did, but somehow I changed my map to like a close range radar thing. I'm not sure how I did it, and I can't figure out how to put it back. I spent too much time on the curb. Okay, that was good. Or was it this corner? I think it was this corner. Slow turn. G. Okay. I can still see the other cars. Seems like I'm actually catching up. Oh my god, I passed somebody. past a second person. I thought that red dot there was a brake light, but this is maybe lighting up when he suddenly stops moving forward, so maybe it isn't. Oh. Oh, okay, all right. I don't have the focus for this right now. Oh, well, we'll try again later. We made decent progress. It went from absolutely horrible to only frustratingly bad. Yeah, we'll see.